Hello, my name is Matt David. You're going to watch a fairly lengthy video about the flycam 6000. In this video I'm going to talk about the flycam parts, I'm going to show you some flycam footage, and I'm going to give you my thoughts and my feedback regarding this camera stabilizer. I'm actually going to give my own personal feedback about the flycam series, the flycam 6000 specifically, which is designed for cameras approximately 12 to about 22 or 23 pounds, give or take. My camera rate is 18. I am a full-time law student. I go to Capital University just down the road, and I'm also a part-time videographer, which helps supplement, pay my very expensive tuition. I use a 35 adapter, as you can see here, which by itself, without even the camera here, weighs a good deal already. So when I put the camera on and I put the shotgun microphone on and I put all the other goodies I put on, my rig comes out to about 18 pounds, which is still fairly lightweight, but very few camera stabilizers out there support that type of weight. So I looked around, I found a flycam 6000 by the Sin City, which is based out of India. I have purchased a lot of products from Sin City already. I've purchased matte boxes, I've purchased lenses, I think a follow focus. I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff from them in the past. Shipping is very fast. The best thing about Sin City, I think this is really Sin City's biggest strength, is when you email them about anything, they get back with you very quickly. Most customer services here in the US, you're not going to get that kind of response, and I think, if anything, that's their biggest asset right there. So anyways, without further ado, let me talk about the parts you get. We'll start with the obvious one, which is the sled. It's an all-metal construction with the gimbal. The strongest part, and my favorite part about the sled here, is the fact that you can balance her very quickly. I can have her balanced probably in about 5 minutes or less. Now that seems like a long time, but a lot of other camera stabilizers, I've heard horror stories about half an hour to 2 hours to balance it. This one balances very quickly. Now you still need to balance it correctly, otherwise you're going to get a lot of weird inertia, or it's just not going to work properly. So you still need to take time to do it, but it's pretty quick. Now at the bottom, to counterbalance the top, of course you have these weights. You get actually two of them, which do a very nice job. Now, of course, naturally, you get a vest. You have to wear a vest with the flycam 6000 because it weighs a lot, and unless you're Superman, you're not going to be able to hold it up. Of course, the most important part of every camera stabilizer is going to be this is the arm, which is also all metal, and it weighs, I'd say, somewhere in the vicinity of 15 to 20 pounds. So it's got some good weight on it. Let me just gently put this back down here. So you strap all these things on, and you got about maybe 40 to 50 pounds worth of gear. And the first thing you're going to learn when you get any camera stabilizer is it takes a lot of practice to get her down correctly. Now, right now, I'm going to show you some footage of me using this during a wedding. I apologize for the darkness of it. It was an evening ceremony, and we were well underlit. But as you can see, not too bad. Bride arrives, I can move around, no big deal. Second shot you're going to see here is going to be from a short film that we did. I had to follow a guy, and he's running, and one of the problems we had is it was icy, it was slick, I had no footing. Every other foot I seemed to be sliding on, but she held up pretty well, and I was very impressed with the results. The last thing I want to show is basically what you're looking at right now, which is the stand which holds the Steadicam, and it's a nice little deal there. Great thing to put when you have it on there. I don't think enough companies sell things like this. Sin City offers this, and I tell you, when you need some downtime between shoots, it is a lifesaver because you will get worn out wearing all this equipment. Now, last part here, my parting thoughts, if you will, in terms of what my opinion is on the flycam. In terms of what you're purchasing, and I think that people kind of overlook this part here, is that if you get a similar camera stabilizer, like maybe the Glycam series, you're going to pay thousands of dollars. If you get a Steadicam type stabilizer, they usually run in the tens of thousands of dollars. This one runs for just over about $1,000 US. Now, in terms of value, it is an excellent value. I don't really have any complaints with the flycam, especially given how much you're paying for it. I don't think you can do much better than what you have. And if you take the time to learn it and use it properly and balance it properly, you're going to get some very good results. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't think, especially given the price, you can beat this. So my recommendation is, if you need to shoot a short film and you're doing videography and you only have a couple $1,000s lying around and you have to get something to help you shoot it, and shooting on a tripod ain't going to do the trick, this is a safe investment. This is a very safe investment because it's going to do its job. It's going to do a very good job. And if you have any questions or issues with it, you can contact Sin City and they will get back with you very quickly about it. So I can't really say much more other than what I've already said here. I apologize for the length of the video, but like I said, there's a lot of things I want to cover. If you have any questions about this or any other things I haven't covered, there's the old MySpace address you can hit me at, or you can email me through YouTube, I guess. I check either or occasionally. So that's all I have. I'm Matt David. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stuff.